cracking, y'all? Top of the morning to you. Drinking me sugar-free, fat-free vanilla frappe from good old Mickey D's. I like this stuff. So today I'm bringing you guys my final impressions on this Peña X Series Cobra. This is on loan from my buddy John Kuzma. He let me borrow this for about 2 weeks now. Now I haven't hard used it. I've just been carrying it around the house. I carried it on the weekends, and I gotta say, I really like this flipper only Peña. Like I said, I haven't hard used it. I have opened up a few packages with it. The other day, I opened up, my daughter got a new toy, opened up her toy with it. But I didn't want to hard use it since it's not my knife and all. Now, this knife is coming in full titanium scales. Full titanium scales. I like that pivot collar it's got on that pivot. The steel is CPM M4 with the beautiful grind lines made by Riot. Look at those beautiful grind lines right there. Sexy, ain't it? I love this new pocket clip that Peña's doing on a lot of his new production models. I like this clip. I'm actually carrying my Peña Mula today, and as you guys can see, so this is the old style clip that he used to put on all his production models, and there's the new one. Alright. Hold on a second, I think somebody's pulling up. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, this is the old style of pocket clip he used to put on all his production models, and there's a newer pocket clip that he's used it on the Alacron, and he's used it on this one. There may be another X series that he's put this style of clip on, but I really like this style of clip that goes in and out of the pocket. Really smooth. I really like the retention on it. I don't have a big problem with this pocket clip right here. The only problem with this model on the Peña Mula, it has these scalloping right here on the lock bar relief. I don't know why they do that scalloping. I guess it's for aesthetic purposes, but you do feel that whenever you put it into the pocket or take it out. It doesn't really bother me, but it's noticeable, that scalloping right there. But I do like this style of pocket clip. I'm getting a call. Hold on again, guys. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Apparently I'm pretty popular this morning. Where was I? Where was I? I was talking about the pocket clips. I guess since I have the Mula out here, I'll do a comparison with it. It's actually the exact same size as the Peña Mula. So it is the exact same size as the Peña Mula. The blade shape is pretty much the same. The same blade shape as the drop point Peña Mula. As you can see, the handles. The handle on the Cobra is just a tad bit slimmer. You can see that it tapers down over here on the tail end. So it's a tad bit slimmer, but pretty much the exact same size as the Peña Mula. I got a bug out right here. Let's compare it to the bug out. Same size as the bug out. How about it? So we got pretty much the exact same size as the bug out. But again, the handle on the Cobra, it slims down over here on the tail end. So I've really enjoyed the Cobra. Now it is a flipper only deployment, and that's the only, I wouldn't say issue, but that's the only thing holding me back from purchasing one. The flipper only deployment, it kind of gets old after a while, and I like fidgeting with my knives. So after a while of just doing this, it kind of gets a little old. But as far as a flipper only knife, if I were to only have one, this would definitely be in the running as the only flipper only knife that I would buy. When these came, or they have different variations on the scales. They got some with carbon fiber inlays, micarta inlays. They have some blacked out titanium with inlays. They have blacked out blades as well. But yeah, I'm really like this knife. The ergos feel really great in the hand. Love the ergos on this. There is no weight reduction on the scales, so you have full titanium scales on it, titanium backspacer. This is a flat grind. Yeah, I really like this knife. I'm really glad that John let me borrow it. I was really interested in seeing and testing out this knife. Action is really good on it. It almost feels like there's skiff bearings in here. Action is superb. I love the feel of the titanium. It has that soft titanium feel on it. Now this model will run you $275 for the plain Jane titanium, and the carbon fiber models I believe run $294, I believe. But these are really great models right here. I really like this model. They do have he does custom versions of this model. I've thought about maybe picking one of those up, but no money right now, honey. No money right now. Now when this knife dropped, it was a weird drop for Peña. Usually when he drops a new production model, he will let you know several weeks in advance, and then when it comes closer to time of the drop, he'll actually set a timer, like on his Instagram. And this model dropped, and they dropped at retailers first, and there was no mention from Enrique Peña at all about these dropping. So it was a weird drop for sure. After they dropped at the retailers, maybe 3 weeks after they dropped at the retailers, then they dropped on Enrique's website, and he made maybe 1 or 2 posts about this knife dropping on his website, and that was it. So yeah, it's definitely it was a weird drop for Enrique Peña. I don't know, he might have been just busy working on customs in his shop, or I don't know what the reason was, but it was definitely a weird drop for sure on these, but I definitely like this knife. Like I said, if I had to get a one flipper only knife, this would definitely be in the running. It would be, yeah, I'd probably pick one of these up for a flipper only deployment. But I really enjoyed this knife. Thank you, John, for letting me borrow this, buddy. I do appreciate it. And I will get this packaged up and sent back home to you. Alright guys, so that's my final impressions on the Peña X Series Cobra. Definitely recommend this one. It's awesome for you guys who like flipper only. This one is awesome. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here. You guys have a good rest of your day. Keep flicking them knives, and I'll holler at you on the next one.